Today is gonna be a ranting day because there's some shit in this world that really pisses me off that I feel like I need to share. And just some shit that really fucking annoys me. So I am just gonna fucking like I don't even know where to begin. There's just so much fucking shit. So you know what? I'm just gonna start with this one since I live in Las Vegas and for some reason people out here don't know how to fucking drive. So I'm gonna start with that. I'll be sitting at a fucking red light. The red light turns green, and then there's still people running fucking red lights. Let's think about this for a second. Like, if you're in a car and your light is green and you have the right of way and somebody fucking smashes their fucking truck into you because they feel like they have the right of way when the fucking light is red, what the fuck sense does that make? Why is there even fucking driving rules if people don't fucking follow them? Like, seriously, it is not that hard to stop on red. And if you are fucking committed, then I hope that you're ready to face consequences for fucking T-boning somebody because you felt the need to keep going after the light that you were supposed to stop at turned red. Cause motherfucker, I can guarantee you, T-bone me and I'll own your whole fucking house, your truck, your life, you'll be in jail, your fucking wife will miss you, your kids will be wondering where their dad's at. I will fucking own shit. Fuck you, reckless driver. Fuck you. So, the other day I'm sitting at work and I am just chilling, doing my fucking job, and I'm writing my name on business cards or whatever, and making sure that I know my schedule for the holidays because my schedule's all fucked up due to the holidays, and I'm just making sure that some shit that I need to get done is done, on my spare time. And I look out into the area in the mall where I work in. There's an escalator, and then at the bottom of the escalator there's this big stone wall that wraps around, and there's plants and shit in there. And so I'm just chilling at the front desk or whatever, and I happen to look over at the escalator because I'm thinking, hey, Starbucks is upstairs, so why the fuck not go get a Starbucks, you know what I mean? So I'm looking upstairs or whatever, onto the escalator, and then I see this guy and this chick just fucking swapping spit, playing fucking tonsil hockey and shit. That shit's fucking nasty. That's what fucking cheap motels are for, bastards. Go get one. The term go get a room just became relevant to your ass. And it's not like I see this every so often, I see this quite often. I'll be walking outside to go smoke a cigarette, and the tables that are by the door to walk out, there'll be a couple sitting there fucking making out, grabbing each other's crotches and shit, and I'm what the fuck need? Why do you need to do that in public? That's fucking disgusting. That shit is not cute. That doesn't make it look like your dude loves you any more than he really fucking does. For all you know, he just wants to have sex with you. And then you sit there and you cry about how some boy doesn't fucking like you or whatever. That shit is so nasty. Public displays of affection is fucking disgusting. Keep that shit behind closed doors. Nobody wants to fucking see it. You don't have to prove to me that you guys are madly in love by fucking swapping spit in the middle of where I fucking work. It's nasty. It's fucking disgusting. And another thing, I don't understand. I really personally don't understand why girls are so touchy-feely. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But me, I don't need to hold my guy's hand while we're walking everywhere. I don't need him to fucking put his arm around me and all this other shit. To me, you love somebody, that's fucking great. You don't have to shout it to the fucking world. You don't have to walk around all the time all cuddled up together and happy-go-lucky and acting like everything's okay when it's really not. And, my relationship is pretty fucking legit, you know what I mean? We have our tough times, we fight, whatever, but we get through everything and it makes us stronger. And just because, I don't want to fucking hold his hand in public and shit, and I don't get all defensive, that's my fucking guy, don't look at him, that shit's so stupid. Just jealous bitches, period, piss me off. They piss me off. Really, what what need do you have to sit there and be like, oh, well, blah, blah, this is my guy, when he tells you every day he's committed to you, and you guys live together, or whatever the case may be. If you have a boyfriend, he is your boyfriend. If he wants to look at other bitches, that's fine. Let him look, but he's probably not going to touch if he's the right kind of guy. And if he does, then obviously that guy wasn't perfect for you, and you need to go find someone better, because that guy's not fucking worth your time, because he doesn't know what he doesn't know what he wants. His dick knows what it wants, but does his brain know? Fuck no. No, his brain doesn't know. His dick knows. His dick is thinking for him, not his mind. Period. The end. That's it. Ugh. Girls piss me off. And then, like, if I'm talking to you, or like if somebody else is talking to you, like, one of my biggest pet peeves in life is when, if I'm talking and I'm in full-blown conversation with somebody, and then there's a third party who wasn't even in the fucking conversation to begin with, and then they just feel the need to butt in. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Like, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, it is an A-B conversation, so see your way out of it. Like, I remember when I was little, and my mom used to tell me, don't get in grown folks' business. And, like, no, when somebody ever, like, gets in my business, now I know what she was talking about, because I know how truly annoying that shit is. Like, I fucking hate it. When people, I'm talking to somebody, and somebody else is like, oh yeah, well, I did that, and, oh, I went there too, and I went to the Eiffel Tower in Paris with my daughter, and I fucking had a brother one time, and, like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care what your life story is. This is not a conversation about you. I'm talking to this person over here, and you want to get into my fucking business. That's just not cool. Mind your own fucking business. Go make your own conversation with somebody else. Go read a magazine. Get out of my face. Just get the fuck out of my face. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't give a fuck about your life. You don't give a fuck about my life. Why do I give a fuck about your life? If you need me, I'm there, but do I give a fuck? Probably not. And probably, like, that's just my biggest pet peeve. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and the conversation never included you from the beginning, then you don't belong in the conversation. You don't. And something else that is, like, probably even a bigger pet peeve than that is when I'm driving and I have somebody else in my car, and I'm listening to my music, and somebody else feels the need to reach down to my radio or my Pandora on my iPhone and touch my shit and change my music and fuck with my radio. That is not okay. Like, I don't know. Like, for instance, that's one thing that my dude does when he's in my car all the time, because, like, I listen to, like, Lil Wayne and, like, DMX and Ludacris and fucking Too Short and whoever. But, like, and he's like, oh, I don't like that kind of music. Can we change it and we can listen to, like, rock or something? And I'm like, I don't want to fucking listen to that. Like, I listen to every kind of music. I have very eccentric taste. Like, I am very well rounded when it comes to music. Country, rock, classic rock, screamo, fucking emo, metal, country. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's fucking Hawaiian music, I'll listen to it. But, like, don't get in my car and change my fucking music. I don't care if you're my best friend, my mom, my boyfriend, my dad, my sister, my brother, my niece, my nephew. I don't care who you are. Don't get in my fucking car and change my music. That shit pisses me off. Don't disrespect my shit like that. I'm not gonna disrespect your shit like that. I don't get in your car and fuck with your shit. And I don't get in your car and turn on your heater full blast because you're the one who's I don't do that shit. Like, that's just common courtesy. You get in somebody's car and you sit there and you shut the fuck up. Put your seatbelt on, because nobody likes somebody who doesn't ride without their seatbelt. You need to take safety measures when you're riding in a car, you know. You just roll around without a seatbelt on. That's just stupid. But don't fuck with somebody else's shit. Just don't do it. It's just not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. Don't do it. I would say that if somebody gets into my car and changes my shit and fucks around with my radio station, all that is bad for their health. So just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Bad idea overall. Don't do it. And I think that really about concludes what pisses me off. So sorry for the rant. I needed to vent somewhere. And I gotta vent to you guys. Not that anybody cares, but I care. So, maybe my rant helped you. I don't know. I don't know. I probably don't care either. I'm tired. It's midnight. I'm gonna go to bed. It's my pillow over there. It's calling my name. Lay your head down on me. You know? So I'm probably gonna go do that. I haven't made a makeup video in a really long time. I plan on it because I just got that new Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, and I just got my new Kat Von D Beethoven palette, and trust me, I plan on making plenty of videos and looks with those eyeshadows, and I have a new eyeshadow pigment stackable fucking twistable colorful thing that I haven't even used, only except for one time on Thanksgiving, which that was a test run. So I'll be back on here with some more shit pretty soon. I have some shit for your shit, so you can put some shit on your shit. So, alright, but I'm gonna go to bed now.